But we are now live on air, ladies and gentlemen. We are now live. If you are just tuning in, a brawl is broken up even before we could go live on air between Logan Paul and Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. These two are scheduled to go one-on-one on the Summerslam kickoff show this Sunday at Summerslam, but Logan Paul clotheslines Baron Corbin over the top, and this has been building over the past couple weeks, ever since Logan Paul signed a contract with WWE, and now Corbin and Paul are brawling to start the show, to kick it off, right before we can even get into any action or get into the intro, nothing. These two are totally destroying each other right now, but Logan Paul is taking a fight to the Lone Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. The Lone Wolf looks like he's in a vulnerable position right now, looking to get back into it against Logan Paul. But Logan Paul is actually taking it. Logan Paul signed his contract a couple weeks ago, and he's going straight after Baron Corbin, looking like he fits right in with the WWE. It's very impressive. But someone's got to get control under this, and here's the security team. The security coming to try and separate Corbin and Paul. Ever since Corbin called out Logan Paul a couple weeks ago on Raw, these two have been trying to make each other's lives an absolute living hell. Logan Paul jumped the barricade a couple weeks ago, and last week Baron Corbin made a huge statement when he took out Rick Boogs in minutes. But these two are locked behind security right now. Hold on though, Logan Paul's got a security guard, and Baron Corbin, they both throw the security out their way. Now, they're face to face. Logan Paul looks to get at Corbin. Corbin though catches him with a right hand. Oh my god, Corbin has just knocked out Logan Paul using that Golden Gloves boxing background. Is this a sign of things to come this Sunday on the kickoff show at SummerSlam? Baron Corbin has knocked Logan Paul out. Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. What does this mean for SummerSlam? The Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, has just sent a hell of a message to the latest signing on a WWE roster. Baron Corbin has just taken this guy out single-handedly. Man, oh man. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Raw. I'm your host and commentator, Nick. We are live here in New York City. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited. It is the official go-home show for the Red brand here tonight. We are kicking off the show with some tag team championship action, folks. We are kicking off the show with Team 420 versus ReDRagon for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I am so excited, folks. Last week we witnessed Team 420 take down and defeat the Viking Raiders to determine the number one contenders. They beat them in a number one contenders match, earning themselves the right for a tag team title opportunity here tonight. But you know the current Raw Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, two members from the Balor Club, ReDRagon, the current Raw Tag Team Champions. You know they've got something to say about 420. They are defending titles here tonight, but ReDRagon have had some impressive wins this year here on Raw, and they were drafted to Raw to be able to stay on Raw, but they have big wins from earlier this year when they took on Mark Henry and Titus O'Neil, aka Worldwide Dominance, and they took down the two Giants. And then they faced the Authors of Pain earlier this year at Vengeance, and ReDRagon have been on a roll as of late. They've gotten victories over the Viking Raiders as well. ReDRagon are ready to defend their gold here tonight in New York. It's a big night here tonight, and a big night at Summerslam for the other members of the Balor Club, which Adam Cole tonight will be going up against The Undertaker, and The Undertaker's first match on Raw in years. But ReDRagon and the Balor Club have a busy night ahead of themselves, and the Balor Club have a busy night at SummerSlam, a busy weekend when they face the Brothers of Destruction in a 3-on-2 handicap match. It'll be Balor, the leader, Adam Cole, the co-star, and then it'll be Roderick Strong, the enforcer of the Balor Club, against The Undertaker and Kane. We are ready for that, but that is later on in the main event when Taker takes on Cole. Right now, we have some great tag team action coming up for all the gold. It's gonna be crazy. You know these two teams are ready to go to war. A very electric crowd here in NY, and they are totally 100% behind 420. Two of the very best teams in the business today. Two of the top teams on Raw right now going at it for all the gold. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The bell goes off, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Some Raw Tag Team Championship action, some tag team action here to kick off Raw, the go-home show to SummerSlam. I hope you guys are ready, because it's going to be a wild night. But we already got Riddle out the gate, going up against Bobby Fish. Who do you got if you're in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen? Do you got ReDRagon, or do you got 420? Will we get new Raw Tag Team Champions tonight, or will ReDRagon be able to come out victorious and retain the gold? Because remember, folks, ReDRagon, they're not just representing each other, they're representing the entire Balor Club here tonight. Oh, and Fish rocks Riddle with a nice double kick, and a drop kick attempt, but Riddle counters, and now Riddle looking to strike, but Bobby Fish counters, but now Riddle counters, back and forth action, and now Riddle slapping the chest with those, oh, a huge roundhouse kick to Bobby Fish, staggers Fish. Riddle is on fire, goes off for a senton, oh, but Fish gets the knees up right into the back of Riddle, and now Riddle goes for a slap, but no, Fish counters. Fish, oh, and huge takedown right to the midsection of Riddle. Bobby Fish could be looking to stay on top of things, and now Riddle showboating a little bit, playing with this crowd, and now tags in Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly, one of the best professional wrestlers in the industry today. But what about Mr. Monday Night, Mr. 5-Star Frog Splash, RVD, Mr. 420 himself? You know Riddle and RVD had to prep for a match like this, and you know they've been taking substances, all marking a huge kick. But RVD, if you get what I'm saying, if you get my drift, they've been taking substances, smoking it up. But the question is tonight, will they be able to smoke ReDRagon? Oh, and O'Reilly out of nowhere, just taking the fight to RVD with that forearm elbow smash right into the face of RVD. But RVD with a huge speed burst, Bulldog, takes down Kyle O'Reilly. Rob Van Dam may be the oldest competitor in this matchup, a huge super kick. He may be the oldest competitor age-wise, but he has not lost a step. Kyle O'Reilly over the kick, and now, oh, a combination, a strike and a kick. Oh, and sweeps the legs out from Mr. Monday Night, Mr. 5-Star. And now RVD able to counter, runs at him, and now once again O'Reilly catches him with that rolling forearm smash right into the face of RVD. RVD may be stumbled. O'Reilly may have just got some momentum on the side of ReDRagon. RVD stops at the corner, but O'Reilly's not letting up. O'Reilly with some more strikes, trying to grapple RVD. And now what could O'Reilly be looking for here? Possibly looking to get some 2 more tags in. Bobby Fish, what could they be looking for here? Looking to attack RVD. Oh, double arm DDT into the mat, and now keeps him up, and here's a wheelbarrow suplex right down onto the mat to RVD. RVD could be in a world of trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now Fish, just the cocky son of a gun, just mocking Riddle, just mocking right in the face of Riddle. as he looks to keep on the action on RVD. A huge big boot right to the head, treating RVD like he's a piece of garbage, and a huge drop kick by Fish. Fish is in full control now, ladies and gentlemen. ReDRagon may have the upper hand right now. And now grapples, looking for a snap suplex, but no RVD. RVD counters, and now goes over him. Huge German suplex by RVD. Yes, RVD able to get an impressive counter in on Bobby Fish, looking to regain some gold here tonight. RVD, of course, one of the most legendary wrestlers we've ever seen, both in WWE and in ECW. It's some great teamwork by 420. Riddle launching himself off the top rope right onto Bobby Fish to take him down to the mat. You know, Riddle, another roundhouse kick. Of course, Riddle could be looking to maybe exercise that mixed martial arts background. A huge kick right to the midsection, a UFC background. Hopefully that can play a factor for him in this matchup. And now sweeps the legs out from under. Bobby Fish showcasing some great pro wrestling, some great amateur wrestling. Riddle now grapples him once again. Bobby Fish counters. And now Bobby Fish looking to elbow Riddle counters. Back and forth action. Huge punch right to the face, taking down Bobby Fish. And now Riddle grapples him once again. Irish whip pullback. Huge knee strike. Huge knee lift right into the face of Bobby Fish. Riddle now, does he have Bobby Fish stunned? Potentially grabs him. Snap German suplex right to Fish, dropping him right down onto the mat. Riddle is in control. Huge knee strike right into the face again. Riddle is putting in that work on Fish. The Fish looking to counter, elbow strike right to the midsection. And now, takes him now. One for Riddle. And now Bobby Fish looking to tag in Kyle O'Reilly once again. O'Reilly back into the match. And now Riddle and O'Reilly meet again, looking for roundhouse kick. But O'Reilly now, huge knee strike. O'Reilly combination, sweeps the leg out from under Riddle once again. And now O'Reilly looking to get Riddle back up to his feet. Another chop, a huge kick. Another kick. O'Reilly using that striking ability. And now O'Reilly looking to hang him up on the top rope. Looking and pulls him straight back down. Welcome to Earth, says O'Reilly. Now, huge kick right to Riddle. And now O'Reilly, we're going to be looking for here. Looking to stretch the arm. My goodness. Trying to take out that limb. Trying to attack that arm. Maybe might be a smart strategy. You never know. O'Reilly now gets kicked to the gut. And a huge brain buster to Riddle. Brain buster to one half of 420. Goes for the cover. Can he get the win? And RVD able to stop it and break up the pin. And now, all hell is breaking loose in this tag team matchup, ladies and gentlemen. The referee may have just lost control of this matchup. All four competitors are in the ring now. And now Riddle and RVD taking the fight to ReDRagon. What could they be looking for here? Now RVD and Riddle looking. What is this? What are they going for? Now, going the opposite direction. RVD and Riddle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Double senton on both sides to both ReDRagon members. 420 are on fire, ladies and gentlemen. My God, we may have new tag champs here tonight. Riddle and RVD are on fire. All hell is broken loose in this matchup. And now we got two members on the outside and now two members inside the ring. We got Fish and RVD battling it out at ringside, all right into the steps. Goes RVD. Fish and RVD will not let up. They're brawling outside the ring. And now RVD sweeps the legs out from under Fish. Fish and RVD in an intense brawl at ringside right now. And now RVD just shoves him right into the barricade. Goodness gracious. And now, huge split leg drop right from Van Dam. But now back into the ring we have Riddle and Kyle O'Reilly, the two legal participants in this matchup right now. Now going back and forth with the strikes, very back and forth between two of the best teams. But now Riddle looking to capitalize and now striking the side of the head. And now Bro Mission locking on O'Reilly. Will O'Reilly tap out? Will we have new Raw Tag Champions, ladies and gentlemen? The Bro Mission is locked in and cinched in on O'Reilly. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, will he get him to tap out? O'Reilly may be fading. Can he stay in this matchup? Can he stay in it? Riddle's got it locked in very tight. I am concerned for O'Reilly, but O'Reilly able to stop and punch him right in the face and get out of it. Luckily for O'Reilly, he escapes the Bro Mission. A very gruesome submission hold here in professional wrestling. But now O'Reilly with a running form smash right into the corner. Down goes Riddle. And now he picks Riddle's body right back up. And now taking him down. Huge takedown out of the mounted strikes. The punches right into the face. And now armbar. Armbar locked down Riddle. Cross armbar. Now Kyle O'Reilly with some technical offense on Riddle to basically showing and basically saying, how do you like it? How do you like how this feels? And now The cross armbar is cinched in on Riddle. Will he make Riddle tap out? Will the King of Bros tap out and submit? But O'Reilly looking to keep it on, but Riddle is getting out of it and successfully escapes. And now Riddle with a striking combination. And now a huge roundhouse kick once again to O'Reilly. Riddle's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Riddle could be looking to bring this home. What could Riddle be looking for here? Strikes him. And now a huge overhead belly to belly right to O'Reilly. Man, we had some great offense by Riddle. And we see them. Can they keep on the offense here? And now huge, set out arm drag right to O'Reilly. And now Riddle looks to pick him back up to his feet. What could he be looking for here? Looking to grapple him once again. And now pull back, and now once again another knee lift. Riddle looking to keep on the offense. He's got all the momentum on his side right now. And now gets him again. Kick to the gut. And now looking for a tilt-a-whirl gut-wrench suplex. And now he holds on. Look at the strength of Riddle. Look at the strength of the Super King of Bros. And another gut-wrench suplex to O'Reilly. Riddle is just so impressive right now. And now O'Reilly, gets out. A huge speed burst, the arm drag right into the mat. And now O'Reilly, a huge knee strike right to the gut, trying to take out the midsection of Riddle. And now Kyle O'Reilly gets him. Northern Lights, but O'Reilly stays on it now. O'Reilly showing some strength. Another Northern Lights suplex now goes for the count. Can he get it? And Riddle's able to kick out. He's able to kick out pretty strong, if I must admit and say so myself. But Riddle counters now with a strike. Riddle is still in this. And now Riddle gets O'Reilly up. Oh no, Brodus, sleeve German suplex combo. Can he get the win? Can he get it? And no, O'Reilly kicks out. O'Reilly is still in this, ladies and gentlemen. All four competitors putting their bodies on the line for the Raw Tag Team Championships. As you can see, 420 have stopped playing games, but O'Reilly's back in control, it seems like. And now, we cut back outside the ring, and now they're brawling in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. RVD and Fish are brawling in the crowd. Absolute madness has broken out in this match. Absolute chaos here to open up Raw for this tag team match. And now Fish with a combination of kicks and strikes, and now knee strike right to RVD. These two are way into the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. They're near the junction boxes. They're there all the way into the crowd. And RVD gets up onto that crate, jumps off high, crossbody off the crate. RVD putting his life on the line just to take out Bobby Fish. Now he cut back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And Riddle and O'Reilly have just not let up. Now O'Reilly combination right to Riddle. Could O'Reilly look to finish this off? Now grapples Riddle. What could he looking for here? Takes him. Just locks in the double underhook. And now slams him once again, just keeping the hammerlock locked in, and now sit out DDT while his arms were trapped behind him. And now what could O'Reilly be looking for here? Huge knee strike right to the gut once again, looking to take down Riddle. And now they've gotten back over the barricade outside the ring still, but they've gone over the barricade. Good for them. But RVD and Fish still going at it, folks. These two teams cannot stand each other. These two teams want one thing. Only one guy can win it. Now Fish just hits him with a forearm strike. And now Fish calling out a huge running Fish hook. Man, running Fish hook to RVD outside the ring. Fish may have just gotten the upper end on RVD. And now, but Riddle counters the forearm smash attempt. And now Riddle, a huge knee right to the back of the head of O'Reilly. And now what could Riddle be looking for here, ladies and gentlemen? Riddle is on fire right now. Could he keep on the offense, though? Riddle, though, picks up O'Reilly. We're going to be looking for here. Riddle. Oh, my God. Whisper in the Wind by Riddle. The Super King of Bros is looking to finish up the match, folks. He's looking. Could he be looking for that signature maneuver? And out. Elbows right to the face. Riddle looking to get O'Reilly up. Bro Derek to O'Reilly. Cover him, Riddle. Cover him. And now Riddle taunting with the crowd, basically trying to tell. And now he does RVD's pose. What could Riddle be looking for here? Oh no, don't tell me. He's going to attempt a 5-star frog splash. And wait a minute. Roderick Strong, damn it. But Riddle jumps off the turnbuckle. Oh my God, absolute chaos. Roderick Strong trying to lend a hand. But now O'Reilly looks to take advantage. O'Reilly Regalplex to Riddle. Damn it. No, not like this. O'Reilly capitalizing now. Fish looking to get back on the apron. What the? No, don't tell me. Come on. And now grapples Riddle. O'Reilly looking to potentially land the finishing touches after that brutal regal plex. And now Fish runs the rope. And a total elimination. Damn it. No, not like this. Total elimination of Riddle. The referee goes for the count. Can they do it? And yes, ReDRagon retain here tonight. Damn it. Damn you. Screw you. Damn you, Roderick Strong, the enforcer of the Balor Club, lending a helping hand to ReDRagon. No, come on, man, not like this. This is such a cheap and disgusting way to win and retain your tag titles, to get help from the enforcer. I get that Roderick Strong is a part of the Balor Club, and that he wanted to do anything that he had to do to make sure that ReDRagon win, but ReDRagon could have done it in a fair way. ReDRagon could have done it. They're one of the best tag teams in the world. They're the top tag team on Raw. But you guys are going to sit there and tell me that they needed help from Roddy Strong, the enforcer of the Balor Club, to retain the titles? This is just unfair. Team 420 have been screwed here tonight in NYC, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but ReDRagon, they're still the tag champions, and it is what it is. I mean, it's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. Some commotion at ringside, and is that Apollo Crews, and that's Wesley. I'm getting a good look at ringside. Crews and Wesley attacking 420. And now Crews gets RVD up now. On the floor. No, damn it. And he drops RVD with that sit-out powerbomb. Crews and Wesley. Apollo Crews and Wesley. What is the meaning of this? We saw Apollo Crews a couple weeks ago face John Cena in the Intercontinental Championship opportunity matches, but Crews and Wesley are here, and now they're eyeing the Raw Tag Team Champions. What is going on? Lee and Crews staring right at Fish and O'Reilly. The Tag Team Champions have just won, but I don't think they or anyone was expecting this. Crews and Wesley look like they're about to go insane, and now they get into the ring, and now Wesley and Crews attacking the Raw Tag Champions. They've attacked 420, and now they're taking the fight to ReDRagon. And now Wesley looking to showcase that athleticism. And look at that. And now kick right down to Fish. And now Crews trying to take the fight to O'Reilly. Fish rolls out the ring, but now it's turned into a 2-on-1 assault as we got Lee and Crews in the ring attacking O'Reilly. But now Lee goes back outside the ring. And now a huge super kick to Bobby Fish. And now Crews looking to send a message possibly. Crews now gets O'Reilly up. And now he's going to go for that sit-out powerbomb once again. Man, oh man, these two teams have just been decimated by Wesley and Apollo Crews. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is the meaning of this? Crews and Lee, I've never seen them as a duo before, but now it seems like they're here, and it looks like they're ready. I mean, they're beyond ready. They just took out the two best teams on Raw. Crews and Lee just sending a huge message to the Raw Tag Team Division. This is insane. And now, oh my God, no. Roderick Strong, do not turn around. Do not turn around, man. Do not do it. Bobby Lashley is here, folks. Bobby Lashley is here, and he's stalking Roderick Strong right behind him. And there, Roderick Strong, I told you not to turn around, damn it. And now Lashley staring right into his eyes, staring right into the soul of Roderick Strong. And a huge spear to Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong looked like he saw a ghost, and now Lashley kicked to the gut. No, not on the floor. And oh my God, a huge dominator right to Roderick Strong. My goodness, folks. Now Lashley looking at Crews and Lee, giving them a slight nod. Look at the path of destruction at the hands of Lee, Crews, and Lashley, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely insane. Two of the top teams in WWE and in the world and on Raw have just been decimated by these three. This is a huge message that has been sent. Is this possibly a new alliance, ladies and gentlemen? Is this a new partnership? Whoa, a triple threat match for the vacant Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some commotion once again. We've cut to ringside, and we've cut to the ring, and there's Randy Orton, the man who has interrupted Raw for the past several weeks, the man who's had a big issue with Karrion Kross. And we learned that there will be a Raw vs. SmackDown interpromotional match at SummerSlam. It'll be Orton representing SmackDown and Kross representing Raw. But Orton's out here. Orton is done playing games. Orton is calling out Karrion Kross right now. Will Kross answer the invitation to the ring? It appears as if Karrion Kross is going to answer the invitation. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting such an eerie feeling in my stomach. This guy is crazy. This guy is a psychopath. Karrion Kross is sick in the head. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Karrion Kross and Scarlett representing Raw at SummerSlam. But according to Karrion Kross himself, over the past couple weeks, he's said multiple times he's not really representing Raw. He's representing himself. He's trying to take out all the top heroes of WWE, all the top heroes of professional wrestling. Karrion Kross is trying to take out, and he's starting with Randy Orton at SummerSlam. But which team are you a part of, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the live chat? Do you represent Team Raw or Team SmackDown? Are you Team Red or Team Blue? It may not matter to Kross, but Orton has been showing over the past couple weeks that he's taking this very serious. In fact, we saw last week on SmackDown, Karrion Kross showed up on SmackDown and invaded Orton's show and tried to take out SmackDown General Manager William Regal with the Kross Hammer. But now Orton and Kross face to face, and now here we go, Kross and Orton brawling here. We're getting a little preview of what's to come at SummerSlam. Kross and Orton trying to take each other out right now, brawling in the ring. Kross looking to take out Orton. Can he go for it? Well, goes for a kick, but Orton counters, huge drop kick by the Viper. The Apex Predator is on fire as Scarlett watches on as these two brawl inside the ring. We need someone to get out here. Maybe we need some security or something, but now Orton and Kross looking to fight. They're just fighting back and forth here, brawling in the ring. Oh, Kross looks to grab Orton, but Orton counters. Orton, RKO! RKO just like that to Karrion Kross. Shades of 4 weeks ago on Raw, Orton has landed an RKO on Kross. What could Orton be looking for here? The Apex Predator strikes. The Viper has just bitten Karrion Kross with his venom, cinched his teeth right into Karrion Kross. But now where's Orton going? Orton's going to that place. Orton's going to that place. He could be looking for a punt kick, but Scarlett, what the hell? Scarlett jumps into the ring, and now Kross will take advantage. Kross with a distraction from Scarlett to Randy Orton, and now Kross hammer right to the back of the head of Orton. Goodness gracious, Karrion Kross has just sent a message to Randy Orton with the help of Scarlett, and now no Kross looking to stalk Orton like a lion stalks his prey in the jungle. Kross jacket locked in. Kross jacket locked in on the Apex Predator. Is this a sign of things to come at SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen? Are you Team Raw or are you Team SmackDown? Let me know. But Karrion Kross seems to have gotten the upper hand over Orton here tonight. A huge statement made by Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Will the Viper fall and prey this Sunday at SummerSlam? We will find out. TikTok. Well, that was something from Bray Wyatt. Thank you, Bray, I guess. Bray seems to be battling his own demons, and we still have the question of why he assaulted Edge, but we gotta move on, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for a match. Yes, Paul Heyman, Paul E. Dangerously. He's in a match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's scheduled for a match. He's representing the Samoan bloodline. He's representing them, and Paul Heyman was the man who had to choose between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar weeks ago on Raw, and it was made official at the draft when Lesnar would F5 Roman Reigns, which Roman Reigns thought that the Samoan bloodline, he thought that the Dangerous Alliance were all on the same page. It turned out Lesnar had a contract with Heyman, and Heyman overlooked it. Lesnar had the contract that stated he got a world title shot whenever he wanted, and now Heyman, he had to choose between Lesnar and Reigns, and Heyman selected Reigns. We thought at first he would choose Lesnar after 20 years of being together, but it was a trick. But what you've got to be wondering is if Heyman turning his back on Lesnar and siding with the Tribal Chief and World Heavyweight Champion, you have to wonder if that was a big mistake, because tonight he's landed himself a match with Brock Lesnar, and we've got this match. Lesnar, I mean, you have to wonder if this is even going to be tough for him, because Lesnar is Lesnar. He's a former UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He's a former amateur wrestler, NCAA. Lesnar knows what he's doing. He's done it all. Heyman is just Heyman. Heyman's just this fat walrus who is going up against Lesnar here tonight, because Lesnar had it in his contract that he gets a match of his choosing on the go-home show of Raw to SummerSlam. But we will see this Sunday at SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the final time. It'll be Roman Reigns defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Lesnar for the last time. One last time. Will Lesnar be able to capture the gold, or will the Tribal Chief reach 800 plus days as champion? We'll find out. And we also have special guest referee Sheriff Austin to be the enforcer of that matchup. But that's at SummerSlam. Tonight, Lesnar gets Heyman all to himself, and Reigns will be locked inside a shark cage, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Reigns will be forced to be locked inside that cage on top of the stage. We're going to see what happens. Bars, by the way. Bars. Lesnar is ready. The question is Paul Heyman ready? Here we go, folks. The World Heavyweight Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, trying to approach 800 days as champion. If he can defeat Lesnar at SummerSlam, he will reach 800 days. A legendary title reign for this man, and it says it right on his shirt. This man is on God mode. He's in God mode right now, but he has to be locked inside that shark cage that's right there, right next to him. The World Heavyweight Champion looks skeptical. Will he actually get in that cage? You see him staring at that thing. He's staring at the shark cage. You know his ass does not want to get in that, but he has to. It's in the contract. It's in the rules. Sheriff Austin said so. And speaking of Sheriff Austin, there's my GOAT, Stone Cold. Sheriff Austin letting Reigns know he has to get in that cage, and he flicks off Roman Reigns, the world champion. The special referee for the match at SummerSlam has just flipped off Roman Reigns, and he's telling Reigns to get in that shark cage, and Reigns is going to follow the orders. That's right, following the orders of the match, and he is in that shark cage now, ladies and gentlemen. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Reigns is forced to watch this match, where it's Lesnar and Heyman. Right now, when we cut back into the ring, Lesnar gets Heyman all to himself. Here we go, folks. The bell goes off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heyman, that's probably not a smart thing to do. Now he tries to go outside the ring, but now Lesnar, this freak of nature, not a good idea to run, you fat walrus. Is this guy a moron? And now Lesnar just goes right after Heyman and effortlessly catches up to Heyman, and now shoves Heyman's face right into the ground, and now once again bouncing his nose right off that ground, and now Heyman's got some color already, ladies and gentlemen. Now shoved right into the barricade, slammed right into that barricade. Lesnar already having his way with that fat walrus, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's already split open and bleeding, busted wide open, and now Lesnar back in the ring This is not good for Heyman, ladies and gentlemen. Heyman, not an active competitor, taking a German suplex right on the neck. Right on that neck, or should I say necks, because, you know, Heyman has like 3 necks on one. And now a huge belly to belly right onto Heyman. But you gotta wonder, and you gotta realize that Heyman pretty much deserves this. I mean, he hit us all with a swerve and joined forces with Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns and Lesnar seemingly had a done deal to be an alliance when they formed the Dangerous Alliance back on SmackDown earlier this year. We thought Lesnar and Reigns were together. Now Lesnar just trying to break the face of Heyman with those elbows and those punches right from Lesnar. And now Lesnar once again just trying to take it to Heyman. And now once again these brutal strikes right into the face. This is brutal and disgusting, but Heyman kind of deserves this after turning his back on Lesnar. I mean, you were his advocate for 20 years and you turned your back on the beast. That's disgusting. That's gross. That's not morally right, but now Lesnar gets his hands on him. You know, huge knee strike, all those knee strikes right into the gut of Heyman, that massive gut. And now Lesnar with a huge German suplex right to Heyman. Goodness, just Heyman taking a great amount of punishment. Now, I'm still going to ask you guys this question in the live chat. Who do you think's going to win this matchup? Do you got Heyman or do you got Lesnar? Let me know if you're in the live chat, but Heyman, it just doesn't look good for this guy. He hasn't gotten any offense, and Lesnar just keeps striking him, and you see all that blood already on Heyman. And now grappling Heyman once again, another German suplex. Right onto Heyman. Heyman just taking so much punishment. And now Lesnar, and now, oh my god, the exposed knee right into the face of Heyman. Goodness gracious, Heyman taking some very bad punishment. This is very bad. This is like getting whooped by your pops when you tried to attempt to steal when you were a little kid. And then you take an ass whooping. That's what this is like, but instead of it, it's like out of pure hatred. And you see Reigns looking on. He can't do anything. He's locked inside that steel cage. He's locked inside it. And now Lesnar getting those multitude of German suplexes. That's Suplex City. Suplex City, you know what? And now, oh, a third one in a row. Lesnar just taking the fight to Heyman. Heyman, you know Heyman's down now. He's just brutally assaulted. Heyman can't do anything. Now Lesnar looking to get Heyman back up to his feet, stalking Heyman, and now gets Heyman back onto his shoulders. And now Lesnar with a huge F5 to Heyman. That's it. It's got to be over. Just ring the bell, ref. He doesn't even have to pin him. Just pin it and just allow Heyman to be put out of his misery, just like that. And now Lesnar looking for another one more time. Another F5 to Paul Heyman. Goodness gracious, man, oh man. I would say I feel bad for Heyman, but he deserves this 100%. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He just deserves it, ladies and gentlemen. But now Lesnar looking to get Heyman up. What's he looking for now? And oh no. Kimura lock on Heyman. Kimura lock. He's gonna break the hand. He's gonna break the arm. Excuse me. He's gonna break the arm of his advocate, his former advocate, Paul Heyman. He's gonna make him submit. And yes, Heyman's forced to tap out. That arm may be broken, ladies and gentlemen. That arm is most definitely broken. The Beast Brock Lesnar, with ease, takes down Paul Heyman and gets himself a little bit of vengeance here tonight. The question is at SummerSlam, will he get the full vengeance and the full feeling of retribution? And can he reclaim that World Heavyweight Championship? Because he's got one last opportunity to attempt that. But Lesnar victorious here tonight. Shocking to probably no one because it's Paul Heyman. But now, oh man, now Lesnar staring right at Reigns, who is still locked in that shark cage. You just think Reigns had to watch his special counsel get decimated by the current number one contender for his championship. Reigns is still locked in that cage, and Lesnar is just staring right at him, right into his soul. Lesnar is not taking his eyes off the World Heavyweight Champion. This is an intense rivalry that will come to its conclusion this weekend at SummerSlam and MSG. If you're in the live chat, who takes home the gold? Let me know, Reigns or Lesnar, as Lesnar walks right up into the face of Reigns as he's still locked in it, and Lesnar sending a final message, taking out the special counsel. No more Paul Heyman. Sheriff Austin will be the referee. Who takes home the gold this Sunday? We will find out. Well, we are super close, ladies and gentlemen. We are so close to the biggest party of the summer, and the Red Brand is having its go-home show tonight, and we have one show left after tonight. Before Summerslam, we have the SmackDown go-home show. Then we will officially be at SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait. There'll be some polls. It should be some fun times. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you do, turn notifications on so you don't miss SummerSlam. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. That's right, SummerSlam is coming very soon to this channel. You're going to want to be subscribed so that you don't miss it. But speaking of SummerSlam, we have the Drip God, Seth freaking Rollins, with his associate Eric Bischoff and the Eric Bischoff brand. Rollins will be going up against CM Punk in Punk's first matchup in the WWE in 7 years at the biggest party of the summer. It's the dream match of all dream matches. The Drip Lord, the Drip God, Seth Rollins, going up against the so-called self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk. Two of the greatest wrestlers in the entire world battling it out to see who truly is the best in the world. CM Punk and Rollins will go one-on-one, but this started at the draft when Punk was revealed to be the last draft pick for Raw, and it was quite the surprise. And Punk was the largest draft pick in WWE history, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a fact. And Rollins would just be in the ring. He was upset because early in the night he lost the Shield Triple Threat, and they let Rollins go all the way down to the second to last pick until CM Punk came out. But that was expected, and Rollins was dropped to the GTS, and for the past couple of weeks these two have been going back verbally. CM Punk is not here tonight. He will be at MSG this weekend at SummerSlam, but Seth Rollins is here tonight, and he has some things on his mind. What will the Drip God say right now here in New York? Will Rollins be proven right about CM Punk? Is Punk really washed? CM Punk mentioned that he's going to dedicate his match to Bret Hart last week on Raw. That's what he said. Now wait just a second. What does Rollins mean when he says bring our guest out here? Why is he calling for Big E Langston, and why is he saying bring our guest out here? Rollins screaming at the stage now, him and Eric Bischoff just eyeing the pathway of the stage going up the ramp. And now, no, Big E. No, Big E has Bret Hart. No, not Bret. This is disgusting. This is too far, Rollins. What is Big E doing? He's got Bret Hitman Hart. This is just disgusting. This is just too much. Big E Langston has Bret Hart in a very vulnerable position. The Hitman has so many injuries over the years, and now Rollins shouting for Big E to put Bret Hart into the ring. This is just despicable. This is disgusting. And now Rollins and Bischoff in the ring, and now Big E outside the ring as the enforcement of the Bischoff brand, who was revealed to be the newest member. And now the Hitman staring right into the eyes of the Drip God. Bret Hart and Seth Rollins have come face to face. The Drip God just talking all that trash to Bret Hart, and now Rollins screaming right into the face of Bret Hart, telling Bret Hart to bring it. And now Rollins Rollins, and oh my god, I can't look, I'm cringing. A kick right into the midsection of Bret Hart. No, Rollins, don't do this. Rollins got Bret Hart. No, Revolution knee, you son of a bitch. You disgusting son of a bitch. Taking out Bret Hart. Seth Rollins sending another message to CM Punk here tonight. Taking out CM Punk's hero, Bret Hart. This is just despicable. CM Punk, you know, is watching this, and I truly hope that CM Punk just shuts up Seth Rollins once and for all at SummerSlam. This is disgusting.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Sheriff Austin vows that we will indeed get a winner this Sunday, and he will make sure to call it straight down the middle. It's now time for some singles competition. It's time for a big, meaty, sweaty men slapping meat festival. Pause on that. Pause on pause on pause. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Can't help myself. But Sheamus is here tonight. He gets an opportunity in this mid-card matchup. Sheamus has some things to prove. We saw him a couple months ago before the draft, before NXT went out of business, before we took NXT out of this channel, out of WWE's existence. Sheamus was on NXT 2.0, battling some of the most talented superstars around the world. And Sheamus, of course, he even got an opportunity back last year at NXT TakeOver in Your House against the former NXT World Champion Walter. And Sheamus and Walter tore the house down. Now tonight, Sheamus gets another opportunity to tear the house down with one Dominik Dijakovic. Sheamus is ready. The Celtic Warrior is ready to go to war. The Celtic Warrior is ready to do battle with Dominik Dijakovic, two of the best talents from around the world going at it here tonight. When we talk about warriors, yeah, Sheamus is the Celtic Warrior, but there's another warrior who goes by the name Dominik Dijakovic, the one of two current #1 contenders for the Intercontinental Championship. A couple weeks ago, we saw John Cena defeat Apollo Crews, and last week we saw Dominik Dijakovic defeat the legendary Rated R superstar Edge, in the biggest win of Dijakovic's career thus far. But this Sunday, he looks to top that win. If he can get a win over the 16-time world champion John Cena, Dijakovic and Cena go one-on-one for the vacant Intercontinental Championship this Sunday, but that's at SummerSlam tonight. We see Dijakovic take on Sheamus, as he'll be looking to make Sheamus feast his eyes. We're talking about Dijakovic here, the man who is minutes away from becoming the first ever United Kingdom champion in this series. So close but so far, but that was then. This is now. Dijakovic is laser focused. And the bell goes off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and we see Dijakovic and Sheamus now each going to their respective corners, now taunting in each other's face. And these two are about to go to war, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus and Dijakovic, two big guys, two athletes going up in a huge way. As we see Sheamus and Dijak get right in each other's face, showboating, and now Sheamus tries to throw a punch, but Dijak counters, and now back and forth strikes between these two big men. Two very talented big men at that, going up, and now Sheamus attempts a knee strike, but Dijakovic catches him with a big boot. These two big guys are going to go to war here tonight. Dijakovic needs some momentum going into his match with John Cena at SummerSlam, and Sheamus could look for a big win to revitalize his career here on Raw. And now Dijakovic with a huge strength, that one-handed choke toss, all that strength from Dijak taking down Sheamus, and now Sheamus catches him jawbreaker, and now just using both his hands. Both hands to chop down Dijakovic. Now the ground strikes to Dijak. Sheamus maybe on top of things, but now goes for a knee strike. Oh, but no. And now Dijakovic gets up a huge big boot. Dijak levels Sheamus with a big boot, but Sheamus gets out the way now. Back and forth action to kick off this match. Sheamus with a kick right to the gut. The Celtic Warrior. Oh, a huge bicycle knee strike right to the face of Dijak. He may have caught Dijak lacking right there. And now once again another knee strike by the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus looking to put on potentially another banger, and we know he's known for putting on these bangers. A huge super kick from Dijak out of nowhere. Banger after banger after banger. But we see another one here tonight between these two. We'll find out. And now the strikes by Dijakovic, one of the two #1 contenders right now, the other being John Cena. You know John Cena is studying, watching film right now, watching this matchup as he and Dijak will go one-on-one this weekend at SummerSlam. Huge scoop slam by Sheamus. But not if Sheamus can say something about this first, and Sheamus is a potential roadblock on Dijakovic's road to SummerSlam, so we'll see if Dijak can gain some momentum going to SummerSlam as he continues to strike the Celtic Warrior. Multiple strikes into the midsection, chest, and the face. Now Sheamus stunned against the ropes, and now Dijak will be looking for here, looking to place Sheamus in his designated area. Huge big splash from the second rope, all that weight dropping down on Dijakovic. 6'7" tall. That's not normal for a man to move at that height, at that size. But he does that, and he does it pretty damn good. But now Sheamus counters with the strikes now, trying to strike down Dijakovic. And now, oh no, Sheamus now looking to place him in between the ropes. Oh no, now looking to attempt to punch out the chest. Those strikes right across the chest. Those welts that are going to be left on the chest of Dijakovic. Sheamus basically saying, welcome to Raw. And I'll punch right into the side of the head. Goodness gracious. Dijakovic taking some big blows right to the chest, right to the front of the chest. You could maybe see a little bit of red starting to form. But now Sheamus now with the knee strikes right to the midsection now. Dijakovic is in a world of trouble right now. Sheamus is in full control. Now grapple Dijakovic, gets him. And now a huge Irish curse backbreaker early on here. Looking to potentially put him away early on. Gets up Dijakovic, can he capitalize? Grapples him once again. Now attempting to take him. Looking for a suplex, can he get him? But Dijakovic counters, now grabs him in a huge German suplex, tosses him right on his back and hit the upper neck area as Sheamus lands on a very dangerous way. But now Dijakovic gets him up in a huge sit-out choke bomb right to Sheamus, goes for the cover. Can he get the win? Ref counts it. No, Sheamus is still alive. Sheamus gets the shoulders up. Dijakovic is in control, but he could not get the win right there. And a huge standing corkscrew senton onto Sheamus. And now another one. Oh, two in a row. All that weight once again dropping down onto Sheamus. But Sheamus counters now. Oh, looking for a punch. And now bicycle knee strike once again. Looking to stagger Dijakovic and take him off his game a little bit. Trying to focus on the nose. And now picks him up. And now fall away slam right to Dijakovic. Sheamus now back in control. Can the Celtic Warrior keep on the offense in this matchup? Oh, Irish ripping. Dijakovic just falls to the ground, and now Sheamus looking and takes his knee and drives it right into the back of the neck and head of Dijakovic. Sheamus looking to be very dangerous here onto Dijakovic. Now gets him a huge power bomb, standstill power bomb onto Dijakovic. Tremendous feats of strength from the Celtic Warrior. Now grapples him, kick to the gut, DDT to Dijak. Dijak taking a lot of damage right now, probably feeling a worldwide amount of pain. And now Sheamus looking to go high risk, the big man, the Celtic Warrior, going to the top rope, looking to go high risk. He jumps off, and oh my god, Dijakovic catches him in midair and hits him with a slam. Dijakovic catching Sheamus in midair and tossing him like a rag doll. Now Sheamus gets up with Dijak, corkscrew, moonsault right onto a standing Sheamus, standstill. Sheamus knocked down to the ground. Now once again, twice in a row. This man is 6'7". This isn't normal. Corkscrew, moonsault. Oh my god, right onto Sheamus. Goes for the cover. Can he get the win? Referee counts. Oh, the Celtic Warrior stays alive. That man is 6'7". Dijakovic just showing his athleticism A man at that height should not move like that, but he doesn't, and he does it well. I've said it before, I'll say it again. And now Sheamus with a huge neck breaker, dropping Dijakovic down to the mat. And now Sheamus gets him back up, grapples him, looking to pull back in a huge backbreaker right onto the knee. There's just his back landing and cracking over the knee of the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus now could be looking to stay on the offense and keep the momentum flowing his way. And now Sheamus could be looking for that cloverleaf. Can he get it? And yes, it's locked in. Cloverleaf. Is he going to make Dijakovic tap? How bad would it look if you tapped out just days before your big match at SummerSlam? But it's locked in tight, and it's very possible the Celtic Warrior got the cloverleaf locked in on Dijak. Will he get him to tap out? Dijak could be fading here. Now gets him out. Dijak just takes Sheamus, pushes him off with that strength. And a club against the back. Across the back, goes for a big boot, but Sheamus counters. Another knee lift right to the face. Sheamus with a keep on, and now just shoving his knee right to the lower back of Dijakovic. Goodness. Chill, Sheamus, chill. The Celtic Warrior's on fire. Now grapples him, gets an Irish whip into the corner, and now Sheamus with a strike. And now the knee strikes now of Dijakovic. That midsection is being worked very good. And now biting the face. The Celtic Warrior is a psychopath, ladies and gentlemen. This man is crazy. Sheamus is going to these heights to try and take down Dijakovic, a very worthy competitor for the IC title, and a huge neck breaker once again to Dijakovic. And now Sheamus, what can we be looking for here? Gets him back to his feet. Sheamus looking to go for that white noise. White noise right onto Dijak. I wonder what the Celtic Warrior could be looking for next. Looking to get Dijak. We're going to stalk his prey now, beating his own chest. What could Sheamus be calling for here? Grapples. Dijakovic now gets him. An Irish curse backbreaker once again to Dijakovic. Sheamus could be looking to put the finishing touches in on this match. And now Sheamus could be looking to end this. Looking for a bro kick, but no, Dijakovic dodges the bro kick. Big boot right to Sheamus. A huge counter by Dijakovic. Now Dijak stalking Sheamus. Now Sheamus gets to his feet. Dijak with the huge big boot right to the face of the Celtic Warrior. Dijakovic back on fire, has the momentum on his side. Now Dijakovic looking to maybe put the finishing touches, looking to set up. Could be looking to finish off Sheamus. Can he get him? Looking for feast drive, but Sheamus counters. Sheamus able to counter. Now looking for high cross. Gets him up on his shoulders. Can he land the high cross? And oh my God, Dijakovic with a huge counter. He countered in midair with the Meteora. My God. And now Dijak gets Sheamus up. Dijak, feast your eyes to the Celtic Warrior. Dijakovic now going for the cover. Can he get the win? Referee goes for the count. Can he do it? Yes, Dijakovic wins this match. Dijakovic defeats the Celtic Warrior. Dijakovic has just gained so much momentum going into his match at SummerSlam with John Cena, Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Dijakovic is ready for Cena, and he's ready for SummerSlam. But you know Cena is also ready. You know Cena's watching. But Sheamus, let's not forget Sheamus. We're not going to just count him out here. Had a great attempt here tonight trying to take down a very worthy contender for the IC title. But Sheamus has proven that he is a great competitor, but he just couldn't get the job done here tonight. Dijakovic wins and gains momentum going into SummerSlam. And wait a minute, speaking of SummerSlam, speaking of John Cena, here he is. John Cena here to confront Dijakovic once again. No physical contact, just a brutal stare down. And now Cena looking to show a little respect to his opponent for SummerSlam, and Dijakovic agrees, and they show each other respect. Some great sportsmanship and respect shown here tonight, but when it comes to SummerSlam, there won't be able to be two winners. There will only be one winner. Only one person can become the new Intercontinental Champion, and Dijak is trying to go for a hug, and Cena and Dijak hugging it out. Would you look at that? What are the odds of that? And now Cena slaps him in the arm a little bit, and now Dijak getting a little aggressive here. Cena and Dijak getting a little tense. They just went from good sportsmanship to being a little tense now with the push, and now shoving Dijakovic, shoving each other. These two will be going one-on-one at SummerSlam. What can we expect from these two? Who will walk out as the new Intercontinental Champion? A huge shove from Dijakovic. These two will go one-on-one this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Who walks out the new Intercontinental Champion?
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
It's now time for a face-to-face confrontation. Of course, we see Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, who has put the McMahon family and Triple H's family through absolute hell, taking out some of Triple H's best friends ever since the draft. On draft night, we saw WWE Chairman Triple H be taken out by a masked assailant, which would later be revealed to be Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes and Triple H have a long history, a longer history than a lot may think, but Cody Rhodes has put Triple H and his family through a living hell over the past month, taking out Triple H himself, taking out Road Dogg, taking out even Stephanie McMahon. That's right, Cody Rhodes would deliver a crossroads to Stephanie McMahon 2 weeks ago on Raw. It was disgusting, it was despicable, and as you can hear from this crowd here in New York, they do not approve of Cody Rhodes and his actions, and I can't either. I mean, you put your hands on the WWE Chairman's wife, the interim chairwoman too. You put your hands on her, and then Triple H returned last week to take the fight to Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes, of course, is feeling himself right now. Cody Rhodes has just been a menace to society over the past month. Cody Rhodes has turned over a new leaf, and Cody Rhodes believes he's doing what's right for him. I mean, I will tell you one thing though, Cody Rhodes definitely did not look so tough last week when Triple H actually came out and returned and tried to fight Cody Rhodes, and they would end up brawling. But it would be Triple H who would lay down the challenge and the bombshell that at SummerSlam the two will compete in an unsanctioned match. We're not talking about the WWE Chairman. We're not talking about Mr. Nice Guy. We're not talking about corporate suit and tie. We're not talking the Chairman. Right now we are witnessing the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H. He is not playing games, ladies and gentlemen. He returned last week after being attacked by Cody Rhodes last month at the WWE Draft, being taken out. He returned last week and brawled with Cody Rhodes before dropping that bombshell that I mentioned earlier. These two will be going one-on-one at SummerSlam in an unsanctioned match to determine who really is the true King of Kings. Cody Rhodes claims that he's the new King of Kings of WWE. Triple H, I think, showed last week Cody Rhodes, and he showed Cody a great reminder just who he's dealing with. The real King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H. The Game will indeed be looking for some payback. He's going to be doing this for his family. He's going to be doing this for Vince, for Shane, for his entire family. Even though we all know the piece of crap Vince is, Triple H is still doing it for his family. And folks, we tried to get security out here. We tried to assign one security guard to each individual in this face-to-face confrontation, but it appears Cody Rhodes has set up for both security guards to just look after Triple H. And we see, oh my god, look at the disrespect. Cody Rhodes hitting Triple H with one of his old vintage poses as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Just straight disrespectful from the American Nightmare. Both Cody Rhodes and Triple H taking very personal digs at each other, ladies and gentlemen. So much for keeping this PG. Tensions are at an all-time high in this very feud. Good God, people. Man, oh man, this is not staged, man. This is real. Some very, very intense exchange of words that have been thrown between these two. And Cody Rhodes once again mocking the game, mocking Triple H. This is so personal. This is one of the most personal feuds we've ever seen in this series, ladies and gentlemen. Will it culminate this Sunday at Summerslam? We'll find out. And now Triple H, oh, with the DX chop to Cody Rhodes once again. And now Triple H, and now gives him the finger, flips Cody Rhodes the bird. Man, oh man, this is just personal. Well, there's a very, very pissed off Randy Orton roaming the hallways backstage right now, folks. We saw earlier tonight Orton get blindsided by Karrion Kross. We saw them brawl in the ring, and we saw Scarlett distract Orton, and it helped Kross come up with an advantage. Orton is absolutely furious, and he's out of his mind right now. Orton is not a happy camper. Orton is just so unhappy right now. We're going to see what Orton does at SummerSlam against Kross when these two come to blows. There's no way to pinpoint how much destruction will be caused between these two and how much damage will be inflicted on each other at the biggest party of the summer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. It is now time for your big match, big money contest of the evening. And we start off with Adam Cole, the co-leader of the Balor Club, the man who has made the Brothers of Destruction's lives a living hell. It all started during the King of the Ring tournament when Adam Cole and Kane faced off in round 1, where Adam Cole would win and defeat the Big Red Machine, but after the match, him and Finn Balor would not show any sportsmanship. They would assault the Big Red Machine with chairs and would show no sportsmanship. And then we fast forward to the WWE draft this year, where The Undertaker made his return as the American Badass, delivering a tombstone to Adam Cole and would leave a message for Finn Balor himself. They tried to get into Adam Cole and Finn Balor's heads for weeks, until a couple weeks ago when we had the very first in-ring edition of the Click This podcast with Kevin Nash, where Cole and Balor assaulted Kevin Nash, and then they would assault The Undertaker, who would try to help Kevin Nash. But this one at SummerSlam is truly going to be old school versus the new school. The Undertaker is all about respect. The American Badass is back. The Undertaker is here, and he's with the Brothers of Destruction. He and Kane will be taking on Balor, Cole, and Strong in a handicap match at SummerSlam. But Undertaker wants to teach the new school about respect. He wants Cole and Balor and Strong to all respect the people, the wrestlers who paved their way in this industry for the younger guys. The people like the NWO, legendary stables like the NWO, who started with the vintage symbol. And then Undertaker claimed last week that the Balor Club have stolen that sign, stolen that lineage and youth for themselves here in their careers, which you could argue is true, but the Undertaker wants to teach these guys a lesson of respect, and it starts here tonight when he competes in his first match on the Red brand in years against Adam Cole. A big opportunity for Adam Cole here tonight to face this legend, The Undertaker, but The Undertaker always locks in for these kinds of nights and these kinds of fights. The bell goes off. Here we go in the main event. Here we go, Cole and Undertaker. Some would say a dream match. The Undertaker looking to get his hands on Adam Cole, and Cole goes right outside the ring already. Adam Cole trying to play mind games with Taker, and now Taker, the American Badass, outside the ring. And now Cole saying, bring it, Cole, trying to put the Undertaker in a way that he doesn't understand. He's trying to get into the head of the Phenom. The co-leader of the Balor Club is trying to play so many games. It's not a good idea to play games with the Undertaker. Just like that, now Taker and Cole meet inside the ring. Taker was bound to get him back in the ring at some point. And now Undertaker with the overhead clothesline. Taker now finally getting his chance to get his hands on Adam Cole. And we see the Undertaker in full control right now, but Adam Cole counters with a punch of his own. But now Taker gets back and now looking to grapple Adam Cole. Irish whip into the corner, and the Undertaker unloading on Adam Cole. Undertaker taking the fight to Adam Cole, the leader of Undisputed Era, taking a beating right now early on in this matchup. And Undertaker just driving the boot right into the throat, trying to incapacitate Adam Cole. And now the Undertaker could be looking to keep on top of the action, but Adam Cole counters, kick to the leg. Oh, and a huge kick from Adam Cole, knocking down the Undertaker. Impressive. Adam Cole now with double axe handle across the mouth, and Adam Cole now looking to take advantage and keep on his side, keep the offense on his side. Enziguri, but the Undertaker stays up. And now once again, but this time Taker goes down right to the mat once again. The Undertaker is ready for a fight, but Adam Cole might also be ready. Adam Cole looking to make the Balor Club proud, but a huge DDT from the Undertaker. Adam Cole representing Balor Club, Undertaker representing the Brothers of Destruction. It's all gonna go ahead at SummerSlam. Tonight we have one-on-one action, but at SummerSlam and MSG it'll be some handicap action. It'll be Cole, Balor, and Strong going up against the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane. But now Undertaker clotheslining, Adam Cole goes over the top rope, and now Undertaker going for vintage Taker. Oh my god, suicide dive right over the top. Who can beat the original suicide dive? The Phenom still has it. The Undertaker is taking the fight to Cole. This is a personal battle, ladies and gentlemen. Undertaker trying to represent Kane and his family. But now, Adam Cole takes him and outthrows Undertaker into the steel steps. Man, oh man, the tides may have just turned in this matchup. Adam Cole representing all the people he's come up in the business with. Oh, but this is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen, when I say old school versus new school. We have the people that Undertaker was talking about, his friends in the business, like Kevin Nash, who the Balor Club assaulted a couple weeks ago on Raw in the middle of the ring. Undertaker is just trying to show respect for the people who paved their way in this business, like the NWO, who have the 2 Sweets signed, who Adam Cole, Finn Balor, Roderick Strong, many others in the industry like Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, who have all taken the 2 Sweets signed. And there's nothing wrong with stealing from the best, but the Undertaker's just making the point that you need to give credit where credit is due, and you need to pay your dues. Will they be doing that? We'll find out, but Undertaker's already taking quite the beating to Adam Cole. Cole is taking a lot of damage in this matchup so far. Adam Cole may be at a disadvantage right here. Undertaker's got over 20 years of experience in the wrestling business, but Adam Cole's been all over the world, but a huge overhead toss right to Adam Cole. I mean, Adam Cole's had that experience all over the world in companies like Ring of Honor, so he's fought the best of the best. But the Undertaker has that undefeated streak at WrestleMania, going for old school, but Adam Cole counters, arm drag to Taker. Adam Cole able to escape a little bit, now grapples Taker, and a huge neck breaker right to the dead man. Cole gets Taker back to his feet. Cole could be looking to take advantage, huge neck breaker, looking to keep the momentum on the offensive end for him, and now Cole walking into the head scissor with the legs trying to block out the breathing ways of the Undertaker so that he can't breathe, so that he could possibly pass out. It's locked in by Adam Cole. Will the Undertaker be forced to submit or even pass out? The dead man could be fading, ladies and gentlemen. The dead man, though, using that strength of his to get out of that. And Adam Cole is in disbelief. Attempts a drop kick, but Undertaker counters. And another overhead clothesline by the dead man. Vintage Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. Old school Undertaker. That's what I like to see. And speaking of old school, right here on the fly, Undertaker going to the top rope, just like his prime. And now Taker, old school, oh, the club across the back of Adam Cole. Oh, elbow right to the back of Cole. Undertaker's in full control right now. What could the Undertaker be looking for here? Looking to get Adam Cole back to his feet. Undertaker with a strike, but Adam Cole counters. Adam Cole now striking the Undertaker. Now clothesline over the top rope, sends the Undertaker flying. Adam Cole, impressive by Adam Cole, if I must say so myself. Now gets him up, and now look at Adam Cole look for here, but Undertaker counters. Undertaker now shoves, just sends Cole right into the barricade, and now Undertaker, what are we looking for here? Looking to place Cole on top of the barricade, big boot right to the side of the head. Goodness, Undertaker back in control. Undertaker now grapples Adam Cole, now gets him, looking to possibly go back into the ring. Yes, back into the ring goes Cole. Now another elbow right to the back. Undertaker, oh, a huge leg drop across the back of the head, across the back of the neck, whatever you want to call it. It's a leg drop. Undertaker now grapples Cole, gets him. Now a huge scoop slam. Undertaker running the ropes off the ropes, huge leg drop on right across the throat. This time facing up towards the lights, looking back up at the rafters. Now Undertaker grapples Cole, kick to the gut. Undertaker looking to capitalize, huge DDT right to Adam Cole once again. Big time DDT, drop Adam Cole face first right into the mat, drives him, now goes for the cover. Can he get the win? No, Adam Cole able to kick out. The dead man could be looking, he's got to stay on it. An impressive kick out by Cole, but the Undertaker has to stay on it. The Undertaker now setting up, could he be looking for that choke slam? Could he be looking to capitalize and end this? Looking for a choke slam. Could he lift him? No, Adam Cole counters. Adam Cole now gets him. What do we look for here? Gets him up. Oh my god, Pentella drop, brain buster right onto the kneecap of the dead man. And now goes for the cover. Can he get it? Oh, the Undertaker kicks out. The dead man is still alive, folks. The dead man is still kicking. The Undertaker, there ain't no one like him, damn it. But Adam Cole taking the fight to the dead man right now with the strike, a huge super kick to the Undertaker. Chop block right to the leg. Adam Cole on fire right now. The co-leader of the Balor Club, showing why he belongs in the same ring with the Undertaker. Could be a legendary win if he's able to pull this off here tonight. grappling. Adam Cole gets him, and just drops him face first right onto the mat. Adam Cole taking a good amount of damage, so is The Undertaker. Back and forth contest. The Undertaker trying to teach this young guy a lesson. Younger guy, because Adam Cole once again has done it all over the world. But now Adam Cole locked in. Undertaker's got the Hell's Gate locked in on Adam Cole. Will he make Adam Cole tap out? This submission move has taken out so many opponents. This submission is so crafty. It's simple yet devastating. Hell's Gate locked in on Adam Cole. Adam Cole may have just entered the fiery pits of hell with this submission, but Adam Cole looking to get out of it and escape against The Undertaker. And yes, Adam Cole able to escape the Hell's Gate. Good on Cole. Bicycle kick right to the face. And now Adam Cole looking to grapple. Irish whip into the corner. Adam Cole now looking to size The Undertaker up. Kick to the kneecap. And now Adam Cole going for that Panama Sunrise. Panama Sunrise to the dead man. Can this be it? Can he do it? Adam Cole going for the cover. Can he do it? Can he get a legendary victory over him? And The Undertaker kicks out at 2.9. A kick out by The Undertaker. Man, oh man, Cole's gonna have to do a little more. A very clutch and legendary kick out by a very legendary superstar, possibly one of the GOATs. But Adam Cole now, a kick right to the leg. And now Cole with the last shot. Last shot to the Phenom. Can Adam Cole get the victory? Now Adam Cole looking to showboat and get into the mind of The Undertaker. This may be it for Taker. He's down, he's out. The last shot and the Panama Sunrise. Oh my God. Holy shit. The Undertaker sat up. Taker sat up. The dead man has risen. He's getting to his feet. He just sat up. Adam Cole looks like he's seen a ghost. And now he tries to go right on the attack of Taker. But Taker doesn't stun him. Got him by the throat. Choke slam to Cole. Choke slam. Taker could be looking to close this up. Looking for Tombstone. Wait a minute. Finn Balor. And now Roderick Strong. Damn it. The referee calling for the bell. This match was ended by disqualification. Damn it. The Balor Club. These three stooges going after The Undertaker. The Balor Club, like a pack of dogs, assaulting The Undertaker. Just like 2 weeks ago when Balor and Cole assaulted The Undertaker, now Roderick Strong has joined in. These three are just mauling The Undertaker with stomps, and now Balor gets Taker back to his feet, and now Cole hits The Undertaker, kick to the knee, once again off the ropes, and another last shot. Damn it, last shot by Cole, and now Finn Balor, we're gonna put the icing on the cake here, gets Taker up, and a tombstone pile driver. The Undertaker's own move used against him by the leader of the Balor Club. Finn Balor may have just taken out The Undertaker and... No, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh my, it can't be. Is it really the Big Red Machine? There he is, Kane, he's here. Kane is here to help The Undertaker. We haven't seen Kane in weeks, but look at the look on the Balor Club's face. Balor, Cole, and Strong cannot believe it. They are all in disbelief. They are enraged. They are just scared, and who wouldn't be scared of the Big Red Machine Kane, especially when he's dressed up like OG 98 Kane. And now Roderick Strong wasting no time trying to go right after Kane and trying to stop him, and now Kane got him by the throat. Choke slam right onto that floor. Roderick Strong taking another bump on the floor just like earlier tonight. Roderick Strong is out cold from that choke slam, and now Kane is staring directly at Balor and Cole, and now The Undertaker's back up. Now the Brothers of the Destruction have reunited. They're taking the fight to the Balor Club. Kane and Undertaker taking the fight to Cole and Balor. The Balor Club are getting their asses kicked right now. This is a preview of what to expect this Sunday at Summerslam. My God, Cole rolls out the ring, and now Kane and Undertaker have Balor to themselves, and now they toss Balor over the top rope. Balor and Cole have just been taken out by the Big Red Machine, and so is Roderick Strong. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. And now Cole and Balor, they're going to get back in the ring, and no, they're out of here. They're like, alright, I'm going to head out. They're heading out right now. Balor and Cole want no part of the Brothers of Destruction, and I cannot blame them, ladies and gentlemen. ladies and gentlemen, at the biggest party of the summer, we're going to see two of the greatest factions of all time go up. But Roderick Strong now gets back in the ring. Are you a dumbass? Are you crazy? And now Kane got him by the throat, choke slammed to Strong. Strong tried to be a strong soldier for the Balor Club, but obviously we see how that's working out. And now Strong looking to go. Will Taker be taking him on a little last ride, the last ride to Strong, putting the nail in the coffin. Or should I say this? This is probably the nail in the coffin. Now stalking Roderick Strong as Kane looks on. Now Undertaker gets him in a huge tombstone pile driver. Night, Roderick Strong. Nice try, Roddy, but night. We'll see you at Summerslam. Hopefully Roddy's recovered by then. He just took one hell of a beating. Undertaker and Kane have just made an example out of Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen when two of the greatest factions of all time go up in a handicap match? Who will win? Will it be the Balor Club, or will it be the Brothers of Destruction? Will the Balor Club learn a lesson in respect, or will the Brothers of Destruction fall to the new stable known as Balor Club? Finn Balor and Adam Cole look like they've seen ghosts. This is not a good sign for them at SummerSlam. The Brothers of Destruction are back and they are reunited, ladies and gentlemen. Terror has arrived here on WWE.